Hi guys, I'm Sumbul and welcome to my channel. So today I'll be reviewing the very hyped up Natasha Denona Eyeshadow palette. So I'll be talking about the packaging, discussing about the quality of the eyeshadows, showing you wet and dry swatches, and then in the end giving my final thoughts and opinions. So if you want to know if this palette is worth its high price and if it lives up to its expectations, then keep watching. So this is how the palette looks from outside. It's very expensive looking and has a good weight to it. And as you can see, the design is very simple, being this plain white and then Natasha Denona written on top. It has a very luxurious feel to it, and it feels that it's built to last. I don't know how long it will last and how fall proof it is, but thankfully I haven't dropped it yet. So now let's open it. The opening mechanism is magnetic, and as you open it you get these beautiful looking 28 eyeshadows, and then on the top part you get a medium sized mirror, and then this is the plastic insert that gives the names of all the eyeshadows. And you can tear this if you want, but I like to have it so that number one, I get to see which shade I'm using if I want to, and then number two, the top half doesn't get dirty with the fallout. So as you can see, there are a variety of mattes and metallics, and then some really intense glittery shades, especially these two ones in the middle. As far as the quality of the eyeshadows is concerned, they are extremely high quality shadows, very smooth, richly pigmented, and very easy to apply. They blend really nicely and I just love the looks I can create with them. The only thing I would say is that some of them do have a little fallout, especially the very glittery shades I showed you that were in the middle, this and the silver one. I'll tell you the names of these also. So it's the silver one is the aluminium and the golden one is called the true gold. So especially these two have more fallout than the rest of them. That is one of the reasons I like to use them with a wet brush, so that they have minimum fallout, and also because applying them wet really intensifies them. So I normally just spray my MAC Fix Plus on the brush and then tap it in the shadow and then just pat it on my eyes, and it really gives a very beautiful results. The mattes are okay, they're not bad quality, they're also very smooth and pigmented, but I don't think they're as special as the metallic shades. So now let's see swatches. As you saw from the swatches, the shades are extremely beautiful, very intensely pigmented, especially when you use them wet, which is the way I like to use it most. I do sometimes use them dry, but normally for an intense eye look, I like to use them with my MAC Fix Plus. And so far, I haven't found a replacement to this palette. So this is my top palette when I want a very intense, beautiful, flattering eye look. If you know of a dupe, then do let me know, but so far I don't have a dupe for this. And now let's talk about how the shadows wear over time. So in my case, I haven't noticed any creasing or patchiness. The only thing I would say is that some of the shadows do tend to transfer a little on my lid after a few hours. Not right away, but after wearing them for, let's say, 4 or 5 hours. But I think that will be the case with any shadows that you really pack on your eyes for an intense eye look. The shadows I'm talking about, the same glittery ones that tend to transfer a little bit on my lid. So, but I don't think that's a real deal breaker, because as I said, this will be the case with most of the eyeshadows if you are really packing them on your eyelid. So that is just a minor problem for me. The only thing I don't like about this palette, apart from its high price naturally, is that it doesn't have a lot of matte transition shades, nor does it have a dark brown or even a black. So I tend to use my other eyeshadow palettes a lot with this one to complete my whole eye look. So it's not a complete palette for me, but for you it can be if you're happy using whatever's in it. But having said that, I did purchase this palette just for the beautiful, bright, sparkly metallic shades. I did not really purchase it for the matte shades, so in that respect I'm not really disappointed because the metallic shades are extremely beautiful and they're really fun to play with, and you can just transform a very regular eye look to a vibrant sparkly one with the use of just a few shades from this palette. It's so easy to apply. So for conclusions, I think this is a great palette. The shadows are extremely high quality, they are super smooth, easy to blend, richly pigmented, have long wear times, don't crease at all, and the colors are just simply amazing, especially the metallic ones. I don't think I have any other palette that tops this when considering the packaging, quality, ease of use, and the wearability of the shades altogether. As for the downsides, the main thing I'll say is the huge price attached to it. But then you do get 28 very high quality eyeshadows. So if you can afford it and are looking for a very fun high quality eyeshadow palette, then I'd say go for it. It's a great palette and you won't be disappointed. So this was all for today. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment and share, and subscribe to my channel for more beauty videos. Until next time, stay beautiful.